That's done.
Alright, going.
Thursday Thunder
Yes, again.
with the boss man and Adrian.
Yes.
Welcome, Adrian.
Thank you very much, Kimmo.
Good to have you on board.
Thank you.
So how are you finding your first week at Australian Muscle?
So far, pretty chilled out. Like, get everything done first thing in the morning and just sit back, relax, just do what I need to do. So it's been good so far.
No, it's been really good, and we've been busy this morning, me and Adrian. We've been installing a new leg press. So that was all fun, and moving gym equipment. So yeah, it's exciting stuff. We just got ourselves a new leg press. It's a gigantic piece of gym equipment.
Yes, yeah.
But man, is this is smooth. Yeah, and you can pile a lot of weight on it. It's comfortable. It's got all the safety features. But man, is it smooth.
Oh, but that extra 40 kilos you added, and that just made a huge.
That's right,
huge
yeah.
impact.
Every time we sort of started off with just a plate, we thought that was light. We put another plate on. Oh, you can start feeling that. Every time you put a plate on, it's like it got heavier and heavier, but it's still so smooth. So yeah, all the members, well done. Congratulations on another new piece of equipment, and we were able to fit that in without taking nothing out.
No, we've got
so you'll see that there's a few changes. Two pieces of equipment have been moved around, but we made everything work. Everything is still nice and accessible. There's still plenty of room around everything. So I don't think we can fit much more in.
No, we can't. No, we want to.
But we got everything in. So we've now, and we retain the old leg press. So we've got two leg presses. We've got a vertical leg press. We've got two leg extensions. We've got a hack squat.
Two calf raises.
Two calf raises. So this is more than enough leg equipment. So yeah, I'm looking forward to my leg day, because I've got leg press, heavy leg press in my plan. So it'll be interesting to see when we compare the old weights that we were doing on the old leg press to the new ones.
Or we can even do like superset leg press to leg press. There's an idea.
Well, there you go.
I got an idea for someone tonight.
So yeah, apart from that, everything else cruisy?
Very cruisy. Very good.
Awesome.
Loving it.
Yeah, nothing much is happening at the moment. Even the Arnold Classic is only 6 weeks. I think it's 6 weeks this weekend.
Yep.
Everyone's pretty low key this time. Normally, like pre-Olympia last year, everyone was putting up photos, all the pros.
Every week. Like
I haven't seen too much. Did you see those pictures of Brandon Curry?
He looked incredible.
Brandon has gone over to Kuwait, and he put up a bit of pictures with the old Kuwaiti magic happening over there, and he was looking round, like they look so round and full over there. I don't know what they do.
It's right in the water.
But yeah, he was looking crazy. I still won't sort of rate Brandon in the top 5 because of just his history with getting into condition. But if he can bring that size and get into condition, well then he's definitely
top 3 contender.
But I don't think he can. He hasn't been able to prove that he can. He tends to struggle with that. The other thing we saw was just Tom Platz.
Oh, Golden Eagle, yes.
Yeah.
62 years old, squatting, what, 315?
Yeah, it was hard to see what he was squatting because it looked like they were those CrossFit plates.
Yeah.
So they were big, gigantic plates. But if they were 20s, and I'd say they were 20s at least, so he had 140 on there, plus a couple of little bits and pieces. So I'd say it was maybe 150, 155.
Yeah, more than likely.
Yeah. But he was typical Platzy ass to the grass squats.
Yep. That piston moving straight up and down, no rest.
And 62 years of age. So check that out. You can see all these on a number of forums. Like there's the Aussie Muscle forum and the Bodybuilding Nation on Facebook. So they tend to, but you mostly Instagram as well. Yeah.
Instagram. Probably try getting Ari to link it in the bottom as well.
Yeah, I'm sure Ari will find this picture of Brandon and he'll put it up because he was looking pretty nuts. You know. Otherwise, I haven't seen too much. You hear a bit of Dallas on Instagram has been putting up a few little bits and pieces.
Yeah.
He's looking crazy, still at about 280 odd pounds.
Something insane.
Yeah. So it's going to be an interesting. But the Arnold USA is only 4 weeks away. and where then.
I reckon around 2-3 weeks you'll start getting out.
Yeah, so I think next week we'll start seeing a bit more stuff, and we'll be able to give you a little bit more information on what's happening out on the scene with the pros. Josh Lenanowitz, apparently, he stayed really quiet. But I was listening to an interview this morning with Benson Milgate. He trains at Doherty's, and he sees Josh, and he goes, Josh is on track. And he goes, Josh gets into shape so quickly. So he's doing the USA Arnold, so he's got 4 weeks and then 6 weeks to go to here.
He'll do good.
So I think he'll do good. I'm going to put him up there in the top 3 in both, and I think he can win the Aussie. And he can possibly even win the USA one, but he's definitely, I think,
if he stays on track.
If he brings the condition he brought at the Olympia, the only problem he had, I thought, at the Olympia was he looked a bit flat. He was most probably the most conditioned athlete, but he was a bit flat.
A little bit depleted after the first
so, but if he can correct that, come in nice and full, well, I think he can beat everyone. Yeah.
Hope so, that'll be good.
Interesting stuff. That's all we've got about any gossip and news that we've heard. There's nothing else that's really happening at the moment.
No.
Nothing even in Adelaide. No, obviously, one thing I will mention, our ICN posing classes will be commencing next weekend. So not this weekend, next weekend. I will put up a post about that all on the weekend. So we will be having posing classes down south at Olympic Muscle and Fitness with the ICN head judge Esther. Sam will be running posing classes at his studio, and Janelle will be running posing classes here. I will be putting up all the times and the dates and what divisions are where, and I'll most probably do that either tomorrow or on Saturday, so you'll have a whole week to plan. For the following weekend, February the 10th and the 11th, we'll be starting that. The Adelaide Classic entry form is live now in iCompete. The only change I've added women's bodybuilding. I've had a couple of girls ask me. So women's bodybuilding is now, and if we get 3 girls, we're going to run the division.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
that'd be good. Different.
I haven't run women's bodybuilding since my first show back in 2000 when Kim Knott won it.
Okay. Wow, 17 years. That's a
I'm pretty sure Kim Knott, but that was the first time I ran, and after that there was no interest. So, but there's a few girls now that want to do it, so that's available now as a division in iCompete. Moving later on, I was using this product the other day, Amp-V here at the gym, and someone asked me what it was. And I thought I'd just do a spotlight on this. Most of you know, I'm a huge fan of ATP products.
Yes.
I use all their products. My current stack is Mars, Prime and Quad RX twice a day. We can expand on those products later on in our videos. But this is one of my favorites, the Amp-V, very obscure product. It's a blend of essential oils. There's peppermint oil in there. You can smell the peppermint oil. Yeah. Now this product, this simple little product, has got so many uses. Now I use this product as a pre-workout. It gives great nootropic effects, good for cognitive effects. So it basically wakes you up, gives you alertness without the stimulant effect. So it's not a caffeine based. I find this is great as a pre-workout and even as a pick-me-up in the middle of the day. The only disadvantage that I find that can be with it is that it works as an appetite suppressant.
Good if you let
Well, that leads me into then the other uses for this product. It's terrific for fasted cardio, one, for the nootropic effects. So especially if you're getting up first thing in the morning, going out the door, you take 2 ml of this, and within 5 minutes down the road on your walk or whatever, on your treadmill, you just wake up and feel really alert. It's got the CLA in there that helps mobilize
fat stores in the stomach,
etc. And then it can work as especially sugar cravings, carbohydrate cravings, and an appetite control. So if you're losing, you can use it for fat loss, or you can use it for pre-workout energy, or you can use it for both.
Yeah. Also, if you're on a ketogenic diet, it is all fats, which is good.
That's right.
To really amplify the effect. It's also got some added safflower oil, which is a very powerful antioxidant as well, so it helps fight free radicals in the body.
So all it is a blend of oils and essential oils, and it's amazing how well this product works.
Yeah.
And this really, you know, if you're an ATP product fan, you'll know all about it. But everyone else should be onto this. This is another product I recommend to people. If you've been on a stimulant pre-workout for a long time, you know, people come up to me in the shop all the time and say, oh, you know, my pre-workout's not working anymore. You got anything stronger? That's usually a sign, really, that you should go off your pre-workout.
Oh yeah, if your body's being tolerant to those stimulants.
Exactly right. And all you're going to do is just put your adrenals under more strain by going to something with higher caffeine, and you're not going to get the benefit of the product.
Yeah.
Go off your pre-workout, get yourself a Cord RX, which helps lower cortisol levels.
So getting your adrenals,
get your adrenals back in play, and use this as your pre-workout. It's not going to wire you up, but it's going to mentally wake you up and give you this alertness, which is just as good.
Very good.
My favourite combination is I have a short black, and I put 2 ml of this into my coffee before I train.
You get sort of like a black peppermint.
Just a black, and he turns it into like a peppermint coffee.
Huh.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Some people don't like it, but I like it.
No, I've tried a few drops here and there, like when I had about a little bit. Like
the other thing it does, if you've got a cold or you're feeling congestion, it just clears your sinuses. Yeah,
it does
because
everything.
The peppermint oil is so strong that when you do have it, if you put it straight into your mouth, it actually takes your breath away. Yeah, so it's very, very pepperminty. But then that will come through, it'll go into your lungs.
Yeah.
My training partner knows when I've always taken it, because you can smell the peppermint.
Yeah.
Clears your breathing, again, which is a good thing when you're training.
Excellent.
So check it out. $59.95, available online and in-store at all Australian muscle stores. A really, really good product. Excellent product. Yes. All right, let's just go through about quickly a few new products that we've got in store now. First is the BSN Rebuild Edge, which is basically a rehash of the cell mass.
Yes.
Yeah. Flavors are awesome. Ari will put up a picture as we're talking about it. What did you find out about that?
It has something called Bioperin 2000, which is lactoferrin, which is a very rich growth hormone enriched peptide, but also helps with digestive issues. So if you're trying to eat a lot more food, have one of them throughout the day, it's going to help you with your digestive system. Be able to get more food into your system with that.
So a perfect post-workout product.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll just quickly. I'll just turn that off.
That's going to be great.
Yeah, so post-workout, it's got your creatines in there and everything.
5 grams creatine.
Yeah, glutamines.
And your BCAAs.
Exactly right. So perfect as a recovery product. Also in stock now is the new Amino X Edge. Sorry, put up a picture. It's pretty well Amino X with caffeine.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's not a lot, it's about 125 milligrams.
Yeah. Equivalent to a strong coffee. Yeah, that's right. The Prana On range has now got a banana in, that's in stock now. And that banana is wicked.
The first time I opened it, you got that rich, real nice, natural banana.
Really nice banana flavour. So that then complements all their chocolates, their caramels and coconuts and vanillas. Yeah, so
a whole range of different flavours I got there.
Exactly right. And last of all, what's new is the new Maxis Intra Boost. It's just been released. A brilliant intra formula. You know, it's just got your branch chains, your glutamine, beta-alanine, a little bit of beta-alanine, and citrulline malt. Yep. So it's a very, and it's got then your electrolyte formula, which is obviously great to have in an intra.
Yes.
New flavours. So we've got a strawberry kiwi. They kept the grape, which was really good in the old one, and there's a cola.
That one was amazing. That was really good.
You're looking at 8 grams of BCAAs and 1 gram of beta-alanine. So it depends on what your tolerance is. You might get a little bit of tingles. You know, I need about 3 grams of beta-alanine.
Yeah, I can't have much or I'll start freaking out. I don't like that buzzy.
Yeah, so 1 gram, you know, I might get a little bit of tingles, but really 3 grams is what gets me. Not only that, it's 30 serves and it's only $49.95, and those flavours are really magnificent. The cola is actually really nice.
It tastes like, you know, you get like one of those frozen Cokes and it melts a little bit.
That's what it
That's
tastes
what
like.
it tastes like.
Exactly. Brilliant, yeah. And your strawberry kiwi, obviously, and your grape. That's now available in store and online. Coming soon, we've got the NO Explode XE Edge, which is a new NO Explode. Ari's been testing it, and while he said it's no total war, he said it's a good, reliable pre-workout. So we'll do a full review of that when it's in stock early next week. So our next video we'll actually talk about it, show you all about it. Yep. Redcon One Big Noise.
Yes, this one here.
Yeah, tell us about that one. Em.
So, if you have come to the gym or tried Total War, you'll know that Total War has a very, very good stimulant base in it, as well as we've got some slight stimulant base, so only a little bit. But what I've found, it does lack some of the nitric oxide formula. So I've been actually using that as a stack. This is their pump formula, so it's got your agmatine sulfate, your glycerol.
You can use it as a added on, or you can use it as
standalone.
A standalone, because it's sort of marketed as their non-stim pre-workout. So it's just got the nootropic. What's that new nootropic agent?
Oh, let's pronounce this: L-alpha glycerol phosphorylcholine.
Yeah.
But essentially, choline, what it does, it helps stimulate the nootropic center of the brain, causing your muscles, your brain synapses to fire quicker, allowing you to have a higher level of alertness as well, but not to the point where you start buzzing.
Yeah, not affecting your adrenals.
Yes.
So yeah, definitely you can use this as a standalone. Great for pumps. It's got your glycerol, your agmatines, etc. in there as well. But it has then got the nootropic in there to give you that mental alertness. You want to increase your pump, increase alertness. You stack this with Total War, and you've got yourself the ultimate.
Oh, you can look through a wall. It's great.
I think that's what you'll do. You'll see through walls.
Yeah.
So that should be in the next fortnight. We'll be getting that in. Also coming in, Gentech is releasing their Psyched 2.0
I have actually tried that. I have tried.
You've tried it?
Yes.
Yeah, tell us.
If you tried the old Psyched, it did have that problem of oxidizing very quickly. This it's a lot more stable. The flavor system is incredible. It's all natural flavored and colored, but it does have a little bit more citrulline malate in there as well.
Cool.
So while being a slight stim base, it's got a little bit of caffeine. That's you barely feel it. It's just one of those ones where you know it's working. It's got some choline in it as well, which is great. I love the product. It's really, really good.
And look, Nick Jones always makes great product.
Yeah.
The old Psyched was a good formula, but there was a problem with it that it turned into a brick.
You had to put it in a blender for it to actually start working again.
So there was nothing wrong with it, it just turned into a brick, you know. And Nick admits that, and he's said this one.
Yeah.
So so they'll be the ones that are products, they'll all be in this month. Just quickly wrapping up, we've gone on. I thought we had nothing to talk about.
No, we turned up, we did.
Here we are at the beginning. We have nothing to talk about. We have plenty to talk about. We keep our monthly specials. So these are available all in store and online. We've still got the Combat 100% Whey with a free assault, 30 serve assault pre-workout for $99.95. Outbreak Nutrition Virus, buy one, get one half price. A great medium to high stim pre-workout. 10% off ASN N Pro. So it's a four pound tub. It's a blended protein. Yeah. So around about 70% protein.
That's good.
A blend of proteins, nice creamy texture. That's only $75 at the moment. Ari will be putting links up to all of these as I'm talking. And due to the huge success of our ATP Science Special last month, we're going to keep that going. So if you buy 3 or more products in the ATP range, you get 15% off. That includes all their aminos, new amino range, all their creatines, their fat burners, and V obviously. Any 3 products can be same or mixed, 15% off.
Beautiful.
That's available online. And don't forget online, free delivery. We're Australia-wide. If you go into all our stores, we've all got little clearance bays. There's pre-workouts in there for half price. And things like that. Everything. So you'll find them online as well. We've got them online. Go to australianmuscle.com.au and you'll just see clearance items. So all these products are 50 to 80% off.
Yeah, sometimes some are actually cost price.
That's right.
It's going to be
exactly right. So you might find something, one of your favourite range in there. That's it.
Yes, that's it.
I think we're done. All right. Don't forget, hit subscribe below, hit like, get the word out. Next week we should have some of these new products in and we can do a full review on them.
Yep.
And if you've got any news, any questions, any gossip, just send us a message or comment below.
Yeah, and we'll get to that as soon as possible.
And we'll talk about it next week. Gossip is always good.
Yes.
All right, guys, that's it.
Excellent, guys.
We'll catch you guys later.